hit the subscribe button, the red button, underneath this video over to the right, and that'll sign you up on my YouTube channel. And then you can hit the small bell icon, so a little bell will go off and tell you each time I've started to broadcast a new one. I hope you enjoy it. Barring a recovery in tonight's debate, Biden has dropped down in the polling over the last month and a half. Look at the numbers. They're pretty impressive. On May 16th, he had 39%. On June 1st, he had 35%. June 7th, 34%. June 13th, 32%. Now 31.9%, all in the Real Clear Politics average. He's lost about a quarter of his vote in 5 or 6 weeks. And the flap he's in the middle of now about his incivility, which a few days ago in my lunch alert I pointed out is his civility is over the issue of busing, when he was very polite and very civil to the segregationists in the Senate because he was promoting an anti-busing amendment. That flap, his reversal over the death penalty, his misstatement and flip-flop over the Hyde Amendment, all of that stuff is underscoring that this guy is too old, too scattered, not at the peak of his game, and should not be president. But he's occupied a very big space in the Democratic primary. So the issue is, after Biden, what comes next? Now, at the moment, it looks like a fight between Sanders and Warren, as I explained in my election alert video yesterday. And at the moment, Warren is definitely winning that fight and might be poised to take second place. Can't count out Harris, who has really yet to launch her campaign. I can't think of a unique selling proposition that Harris is pushing, and she needs to. I think that Buttigieg could come on stronger. His charisma seems to have faded a touch, and he's mired in this racial dispute over police brutality in South Bend, Indiana. It's something when your whole job is to be the mayor of a city of a couple 100,000 people, and you're immersed in a police brutality scandal there, but so be it. But there is room in this field for somebody else. There's room for new candidates. I don't mean 24th, 25th, 26th candidate. 23 is quite enough. But there's room for breakout here. And if you look at the debates coming up tonight and tomorrow night, look not just at Biden and Sanders and Buttigieg and Harris and Warren. Look at the rest of the panel, because there's a real chance of one of them breaking out and becoming a frontier contender. I'm reminded of the situation in 2008 in the Republican primary, where you had McCain locked against Romney in a fierce fight for the nomination. And then, and everybody else was at 1%. Then the debate happened, and Mike Huckabee gave an incredible performance. Witty, humorous, personable, friendly, insightful, compelling, and he vaulted into contention. Eventually knocked McCain out of the race for a while and went head-to-head against Romney. And wasn't until after Romney beat him in the northern industrial states that McCain came back into the race and then eventually emerged as the nominee. But there's running room here. And some other candidate, I'm not sure who they are, there are a bunch of them, but some other candidate could really strike gold in these debates by saying stuff that's different, compelling, original, specific, relevant. Stay tuned. We'll talk tomorrow in the election alert, and we'll assess the impact of Wednesday's debate. See you then. Thanks for watching.